And we're back on page 78 with the street, and it's Oxford Street in London. It's a railway station in New York, Grand Central. This is a bridge in Europe. This is a river in Egypt, mainly. Okay, sorry if it goes through your country as well. I think it goes through Sudan. Um, oh, look at this. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And finally, this cathedral, yeah, Ulm in Germany. Right, what do we need to put in here to complete the sentences? We need these words: the biggest, the busiest, the longest, the most dangerous, the oldest, and the tallest. Can you put them and match the pictures? Okay, here come the answers to all of these. Of course, Oxford Street is the busiest shopping street in Europe. Not at the moment. The biggest railway station in the world is Grand Central in New York. Not the busiest, but the biggest. I think the busiest is in Japan. This is the oldest bridge in Europe. Of course, the longest river in the world is the Nile. The most dangerous place, you can see it at the top, most dangerous place in the world to cross the road is Ho Chi Minh City. Oh, I never knew that. And the tallest cathedral in the world, yeah, from the bottom to the top, or the top to the bottom, if you want to measure it that way. This is the tallest cathedral in the world, and it's in Germany. Okay, right. Let's have a look at some grammar. Okay. Yeah, we already had old and older. Now we're going to have the. Okay, or in this case, the oldest. Yep. Listen for the pronunciation. The tallest, the oldest. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, if it's a vowel sound, the oldest, just like an older and a taller, we've got the oldest and the tallest. Okay, so here we go. Old, older, the oldest. Okay, I think you're going to find this one very easy, so I'm just going to run through this one quite quickly. This is, of course, tall, taller, the tallest. Long, longer, the longest. Okay, the River Great Ouse is a long river. The River Rhine in Germany is longer, and the longest river in the world, we said, is the Nile, apparently. I always thought it was the Amazon. Bigger, and the biggest. Okay. Busy, busier, and the busiest. Dangerous, more dangerous, and the most dangerous. Can I hover on that and get it to go yellow at the top? Yes, I can. Okay, the most dangerous. If you remember the spelling rules from before, big, 1G, bigger, 2Gs, the biggest. 2Gs, look at the top. Ends in a Y after a consonant, busy. Then we get IER and IEST, busier, the busiest. Dangerous, it's a long word. We said more dangerous, not dangerouser. So it's the most dangerous. Okay, so I'm not going to play the recording for you on that one. We're going straight back to 142 to the grammar bank in the back. Again, if you've got your ebook, we are now in the back of the book, and this is superlative adjectives. You could have just clicked on the link if you've got the ebook. You could also listen to somebody else and not to my voice if you click here. But yeah, here are our adjectives. Here's the comparative. Okay, that's when we've got two things. Okay, for example, Bedford is sunnier than Manchester. Okay. Teenagers are more bored than adults at the moment. I don't know. What's more dangerous? I don't know. Working with lions is more dangerous than working with rabbits. Okay. If we're going for the superlative, it means the ultimate one. There is only one, and we put the in front of it because only one exists. The longest road in the world, the tallest building in New York. Okay. There's only one. Yeah. What's the coldest temperature you've ever witnessed? Okay, the coldest temperature. For me, it was -28. That was the coldest weather I've ever known. That was in the north of Sweden. Okay, the highest temperature in the UK was last year. 37 was it in Bedford? The biggest football stadium in England is Wembley Stadium. Okay, I also said the hottest temperature, didn't I? So highest temperature, sorry, the hottest day. Right. The most, no, let's have a look at these ones down the bottom. Okay, irregular ones, good, better, the best, bad, worse, the worst, and far, further, the furthest. Okay, I'd like you to go over to the opposite page, over onto page 143. Okay, you can do these ones yourself. I'm going to press pause in 5, 4, no, I'm not. You're going to press pause. I'm going to put up the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here they come. Okay, press pause if you want to check your answers. And now we're going to have a look at the next one. Okay, over on the right side. Can you complete these sentences with a superlative adjective? For example, the tigers are the most dangerous animals in the zoo. In that particular zoo, maybe they've got something more dangerous in other zoos. Okay, we've got big, good, small, comfortable, noisy, stressed, young, and beautiful. Okay, like my students, all very beautiful, and a little bit stressed, possibly. Right. You write your answers. I'm going to press pause, or you're going to press pause. Why do I keep saying this? I don't know. I'm confusing everybody. Okay, you press pause, and the answers are coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Our house is the biggest house in the street. For me, Saturday is the best day of the week. My bedroom is the smallest room in our house. Sit here. It's the most comfortable chair in the room. Can I can't get that to work out yet. The most comfortable. There it is. Ooh, up at the top. My neighbours upstairs are the noisiest people in the world. That's not good for working from home, is it? My boss is the most stressed person I know. Mine isn't. She's lovely. Sophie is the youngest student in our class. Who's the youngest student in our class? Hmm? And the most beautiful building in my town is the castle. What's the most beautiful building in Bedford? That's a difficult one, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we've got the river and we've got the parks, but for beautiful buildings, can't really think of any. The ones near the town hall, they're quite nice, aren't they? Okay. And on the front, the facade of the Harbour Centre. Okay. Right. I better stop there. This is such a long one that I'm doing now. Let's go back to page 78. Okay, just a little extra one for you. What's the most beautiful building in the picture? Okay, we've got one college building here. They're all in Bedford Borough. Most of them are in Bedford Town Centre. What do you think?